Article by Sujita Sinha. Batwing-like fighter jet joins U.S. Navy race. Aims 4 times the speed of sound. The firm claims its SM-39 Razor could reach Mach 4, far outpacing rival designs from Boeing and Northrop Grumman. Zhang Sisters, I don't feel so good. Founded in 1994 and based in Niagara Falls, New York, Stavatti describes itself as a clean sheet design firm. Over 3 decades, it has released numerous aircraft concepts, but has not built a single full-scale prototype. Public estimates suggest the company generates roughly $3 million USD in annual revenue and employs about 25 people. Its funding reportedly comes from a mix of private investment, government incentives, contract proposals, and intellectual property claims. Compared to major defense contractors, that footprint is very small. It's just some government Gibbs company that puts out designs for grant money. It has zero ability to make anything. I swear I've seen these exact designs in a game before. Who's the retard bored journalist that just discovered Stavatti? Does anyone still have their chlorine gas service laser rifle schematic? The new Ace Combat game isn't looking as good as I thought it would. Quick, someone send them some Dahir Insight videos. I want to see what their article says. How about the Yanks build a 6th gen fighter first? How about the Yanks build a 5th gen fighter? Useless. Just gives me debts. Everyone involved in this bullshit needs to have their nutsack stomped flat. 7th gen? Let's see a Gen 6 one first. Sujita Sinha. I don't even need to say it, do I? I can't wait for the stealth fad to be over. Stealth is so fucking ugly and gay. Vic Viper with no tail. Not viable until they get contract money, but they'd have to make a prototype for that first. I don't think they thought that through. They did. They don't and never have intended to actually build anything. They're the aerospace equivalent of that guy you know that has an idea for a killer app. He doesn't know how to code, market, develop, or anything. All he can do is come up with a cool idea and have other people figure out how to make it work. Except in this case, there are people paying him to come up with those ideas. We should have gone with speed over stealth to begin with. America decides to go pure speed. SR-71A12 in the 1970s. Mach 2.8 and 85,000 foot flight ceiling. In 1980s, hit Mach 3.5 and 100,000 foot flight ceiling. Instead of the F-22 and B-2, we have a fighter capable of Mach 6 and a strategic bomber capable of Mach 5, and well beyond the range of any SAMs. Could be developing Mach 8 suborbital scramjet bombers and fighters. Looks way too decadent and effeminate to be American. If it was in a movie, it would be the bad guys plane. Stavatti? You know, you truly are living in a clown world when people start taking the onion of military tech seriously and getting upset over it. Stavatti is 2 guys in a shed. It's either a con, a shitpost, or both at the same time. But what it's not is serious design. Government Gibbs Company. These guys are getting government Gibbs to draw spaceships. They figured it all out. I gotta admit, it must be really comfy working for a company like that. The boss handles the shady money-grabbing schemes, and all you do is design sci-fi gizmos to sell as glorified screensavers. Based. We need some new planes that don't just look like a slightly modified F-22. Google the company. Lots of cool-looking concepts. Never produced anything. Aww.
The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven.